isn't any color, there isn't any gleam, just a carbon-coated finish on a shattered up dream. I'm swallowing the shadows, I'm breathing in the ink, with nothing but the void to actually think. It's total depression, it's a physical weight, locked in a cell with a permanent fate. No horizon in the distance, no stars in the vault, and every single horror is officially my fault. I'm walking through the oil, I'm wading through the tar, forgetting every version of the person that you are. The surface is sharp and the silence is deep, and there isn't any mercy in the promises I keep. It's a blackout riot, a sensory decline, crossing every limit of the biological line. I'm gone, I'm buried, I'm a phantom in the cold, with the suffocating darkness wrapped around my soul.
The light is being eaten by the edges of the room. There's nothing in the corner but a predatory glue. Absorb the every flicker till the vision turns to gray, and the memory of the morning is a million miles away. Total vacuum, absolute zero. Nothing left to see, nothing left to be.
The photons are dying, the retina is blank, sinking to the bottom of a stagnant water tank. It's 99% of the darkest type matter, watching every single hope and inclination shatter. You can stare into the space, but the space stares back, with the vicious type of hunger in the middle of the black. It doesn't reflect, it doesn't even glow, it only lets the misery consistently grow. My fingers are vanishing, my limbs are unseen, like a glitch in the middle of a dead channel screen. It's a chemical canvas, it's an airtight night that swallows every particle of available light. The air is getting thicker, the air is getting cold, like a story of the end that's waiting to be told. So close your mouth and let the darkness in, because this is where the nothing is about to
The
begin.
light is being eaten by the edges of the room. There's nothing in the corner but a predatory glue. Absorb the every flicker till the vision turns to gray, and the memory of the morning is a million miles away. Total vacuum, absolute zero. Nothing left to see, nothing left to be.
I'm dropping through the strata, I'm slipping through the floor, and I don't think I'm hitting any bedrock anymore. It's a vertical tunnel, it's a vertical hell, with the story that the gravity is starting to tell. The wind is a razor, the pressure is a fist, erasing every second that I actually exist. I'm reaching for a ledge, but the ledge is made of smoke, while the entire damn universe is treating it a joke. Down, deeper down, further past the roots and the stone, falling with the weight of being perfectly alone. It's an infinite descent, it's a tumble through the black, with nothing on the compass that is ever coming back. My stomach is a void and my heart is in my throat, while the obsidian fever starts to sink the only boat. So embrace the velocity, welcome to the drop, because the nightmare is proven you never actually stop. There is no floor, there is no ground, just the terrifying echo of a terminal sound. Velocity is rising as the oxygen thins. This is the part where the vacuum winds keep falling, keep falling. The dark is an ocean and the current is calling. The air is a vacuum, the air is a thief, stealing every second of the available relief. I can feel the acceleration in the marrow of the bone, like a meteor crashing, but I'm made out of stone. There's no up, there's no down, there's no left, there's no right, just a blur of the edges of a permanent night. Is it miles, is it inches, is it years? The mercury is bottomed and the veins are all dry. There isn't any moisture in the corner of the eye. I'm lying on the slab, I'm lying in the state of a body that was finished by the heavy-handed weight. No rhythm in the wrist, no rhythm in the neck, just a biological version of a total system wreck. The nerves are all silent, the nerves are all done, and the battle for the breathing has officially been won. By the void, by the hollow, by the stiffening of joints, as the darkness starts connecting all the terminal type points. I'm cooling to the touch, I'm cooling to the core, and I don't think I'm feeling any pain anymore. It's a quiet type of horror, it's a clinical defeat, with a sheet pulled over where the head and shoulders meet. I'm a statue made of ash, I'm a memory of flesh, while the obsidian condition starts to tangle in the mesh.
The pump has stopped, the heat is gone. There's no more waiting for the break of dawn. Zero pressure in the line, zero movement in the chest. Finally finding out the meaning of the rest. Stiff and steady, cold and ready. The silence is the only thing that's
The blood is turning sludge, the blood is turning lead, while the final little synapse is flickering in the head. Watching the room dissolve into a fog of pale blue, knowing there is nothing left for a corpse to actually do. I'm locked in the casing, I'm locked in the shell, listening closely to the ringing of the underground type bell. It's a rigor mortis rapture, a permanent pause, written in the middle of the unforgiven laws. No panic in the lungs, no panic in the brain, just the gradual departure of the last bit of stain. I'm vacating the vessel, I'm leaving it behind, to be swallowed by the shadows that are exquisitely kind. So turn out the monitor, disconnect the wire, and watch the last remaining little spark of life expire. The pulse is a phantom, the pulse is a lie, and nobody is watching when the inner vision die.
The pump has stopped, the heat is gone. There's no more waiting for the break of dawn. Zero pressure in the line, zero movement in the chest. Finally finding out the meaning of the rest. Stiff and steady, cold and ready. The silence is the only thing that's
The orange tinted plastic is a hollow point shell, and the rattle is the only thing that's keeping me from hell. I'm digging through the linens, I'm searching through the trash, waiting for the impact of the neurological crash. The sweat is turning acid, the sweat is turning cold, as the withdrawal narrative is starting to unfold. I need a bit of powder, I need the chemical crutch, cause the raw edge reality is getting to be too much. My skin is crawling backwards, my skin is on a run, staring at the ceiling while I'm waiting for the sun. But the sun is just a witness to the tremor in the grip, as the sanity conditions start to shatter and to slip. I'm counting out the seconds, I'm counting out the stains, while the hunger starts roaring through the highways of the veins. It's a leash around the spirit, it's a hook inside the jaw, and the obsidian famine is the only goddamn law. Empty bottle, empty soul, losing every fraction of the chemical control. The ghost is in the marrow, the ghost is in the head. I'm begging for the stacking every shelf, looking for a version of a medicated self. The static in the vision is a snowstorm of gray as the ability to function starts to wither fast away. My jaw is locked in tight and my stomach is a knot, thinking about the peace that a milligram bought. It's a sick type of worship, a pharmacy prayer, gasping for the relief that isn't even there. The walls are turning yellow, the ceiling's turning black, and there isn't any map that can lead a junkie back. I'm shaking on the tile, I'm shaking on the floor, begging for the doctor just to open up the door. But the clinic is a shadow and the bottle is a void, while the entire human structure is officially destroyed. It's the obsidian sickness, it's the poverty of peace, and the suffering is never gonna offer a release. Empty bottle, empty soul, losing every fraction of the chemical control. The ghost is in the marrow, the ghost is in the head. I'm begging for the mercy of the little blue and red. I can't breathe, I can't stand. The world is turning liquid in the palm of my hand. It's a spiral, the descent, until every single atom of the sanity is spent.
The linen is tight and the vision is gone, in a version of the night that doesn't lead to dawn. I'm feeling for the edge, I'm feeling for the wall, but the room is getting bigger or I'm feeling extra small. Tall to the left, recurve to the right, something is dancing in the permanent night. I can hear the heavy drag of a footstep on the pine, and I know that the rhythm isn't actually mine. It's a blindfold terror, a tactile test with a cold finger touch on the center of the chest. I'm swiping at the empty, I'm swiping at the ghost, while the sounds start gathering where they hurt me the most. Is it underneath the bed, is it standing by the sink, leaving me with nothing but the stutter of a think? The darkness has a weight and the darkness has a sound, and it's circling the area round and round. Close the lids, the cloth is tied. Word for a man to hide. Something moves, something stares, something closer while you sleep. Open the door, breath on the skin. This is where the tactile horrors begin. There's a scratch on the plaster, a hiss in the ear, amplifying every single molecule of fear. I can smell the old copper, I can smell the old dust as the mechanical safety starts to officially rust. Something brushed my shoulder, something touched my hand in a language of violence that I don't understand. I'm spinning in a circle, I'm swinging at the air, but I know for a certainty that something is there. It's the click of a claw, it's a gnash of a tooth, the unseen version of the terrible truth. I reach for the knot, I reach for the tie, but my fingers are numb and I'm starting to cry, because the blindfold isn't just a piece of the cloth, it's a permanent shadow like the wing of a moth. So listen to the thumping, listen to the drag, while the Obsidian monster starts to fill up the bag. Close the lids, the cloth is tied. No word for a man to hide. Something moves, something stares, something closer while you sleep. Bump in the dark, breathe on the skin. This is where the tactile horrors begin.
I've been peering through the cracks, I've been looking at the floor, but I never really knew what the darkness had in store. It's a pupil made of nothing, it's a cornea void, watching every single atom being gradually destroyed. It doesn't have an eyelid, it doesn't even blink, it just waits for the moment that you actually sink. I can feel the observation, I can feel the heavy glare, stripping every
soil is heavy, but my spirit is light. I'm climbing out the garden in the middle of the night. You thought the stone was a ceiling, you thought the dirt was a log, but you can't stop the rhythm of a supernatural clock. I'm shaking off the winter, I'm shaking off the sleep. I've got a bitter kind of promise that I'm destined to keep. I can see you through the window, I can see you through the glass, counting every second as the minutes start to pass. You're breathing extra heavy, you're bolting every door, but I'm already manifesting underneath the floor. I'm the chill in the hallway, I'm the creak in the stair, I'm the sudden type of pressure in the available air. You did what you did and you thought it was complete, but you can't bury vengeance in a 6-foot sheet. I'm crawling through the shadows, I'm crawling through the black, and there isn't any heaven that can hold a haunting back.
I'm coming for you across the great divide. There's nowhere left for a guilty heart to hide. I'm the shadow in the corner, I'm the frost upon the pane, I'm the memory of the person that you thought was finally slain. No more silence, no more peace. The obsidian dead is never gonna find a release. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
I'm standing at the threshold, I'm standing by the bed, the only living person who is officially dead. I can smell the paranoia, I can smell the rank fear as I lean my hollow vessel right into your ear. Remember how the water felt, remember how the cold, remember every syllable of the lie that you told. Well, I'm bringing back the ocean, I'm bringing back the ice, and I don't think you're ready for the restitution price. I'm flickering the lighting, I'm scratching at the frame, till the entire goddamn territory hisses out your name. You can't call a lawyer, you can't call a priest. Now the obsidian famine has been officially released. I'm a debt that's overdue, I'm a stain that won't erase, looking at the horror on your unforgiving face. So close your eyes and shiver, let the final curtain fall, because the dead man is waiting in the
in the soap, I'm breathing in the grime, choking on the residue of wasted fucking time. The air is made of velvet, the air is made of lead, filling up the caverns in the center of the head. It's a smoky type of famine, a carbon-coated curse, watching every oxygen molecule disperse. My trachea is closing, my trachea is tight, underneath the pressure of the obsidian night. Got a chest full of cinders, a throat full of glass, waiting for the respiratory failure to pass. But the suit is getting thicker, the suit is getting deep, infiltrating every single secret that I keep. It's a black lung ballad, a charcoal type of grace, painting all the details of a suffocating face. I'm drowning on the dry land, I'm drowning in the dust, as the iron in the alveoli starts to officially rust. Black lung, the air is turning gay, coughing up the pieces of a wasted up day. No breath, no room to let it out, the suit is filling up the every single shout. Inhale the heavy, exhale the ghost. This is the part of the dark that hurts the most. Black lung. Every gasp is a struggle, every gasp is a war. I don't think the atmosphere exists anymore. The void is a pollutant, the void is a smog, losing every vision in a thick industrial fog. My ribs are like a cage and my lungs are like a trap, waiting for the entirety of sanity to snap. It's a congested horror, a bronchial defeat, with the layer of the obsidian covering the sheet. I'm hacking up the shadows, I'm hacking up the spite, in the clogged up arteries of a permanent night. The filter is broken, the ventilation is dead, and the smoke is turning solid in the middle of the head. I'm suffocating slowly, I'm suffocating raw, underneath the jurisdiction of the obsidian law. So open up the windpipe, let the charcoal in, cause this is where the asphyxiation actually began. Black lung, the air is turning gray, coughing up the pieces of a wasted up day. No breath, no room to let it out, the suit is filling up the every single shout. Inhale the heavy, exhale the ghost. This is the part of the dark that hurts the most. Black lung. Black lung.
They dropped me in the box and they thought I was done, but the party in the dirt has only just begun. Got a bottle of the wicked and a handful of worms, dictating the burial on supernatural terms. Gave me 6 feet, well give me 6 more. I'm breaking through the foundation and dropping through the floor. I'm a zombie with a zest, I'm a corpse with a grin, letting all the obsidian filth soak in. The maggots are my homies and the roots of my clique, in a sub-terran nightclub that's totally sick. You're crying at the tombstone, looking all blue, while I'm doing backflips in the underground view. It's a coffin-style riot, a mausoleum bash, turning every memory to a pile of ash. So don't stop shoveling, don't stop the heat, because the deeper that I go, the less that I sleep. 6 feet deep, not 6 feet deeper. The void is a party and I'm the gatekeeper. Throw another shovel, pile on the dirt. I'm the only dead man who forgot how to hurt. 6 feet deep, not 6 feet deeper. I'm a nightmare living, shadow dwelling creeper. Down in the obsidian, down in the hole. The deeper you bury me, the bigger the soul. I'm using a femur to beat on the lid, revealing all the secrets that the cemetery hid. It's a dirt-flavored cocktail, a purge-type punch, and I'm waiting for the skeletons to show up for lunch. Is it claustrophobic? Nah, it's cozy as hell. Can't you sniff the aroma of the rotting flesh smell? I'm painting the inside of the casket with spite and throwing a rave in the middle of the night. You worry about the pressure, you worry about the weight, but I'm loving every second of this obsidian state. I'm tunneling to China, I'm tunneling to Mars, while I'm smoking on the clippings of the supernatural stars. So keep on digging, don't you ever fucking quit, until I'm sitting on the throne in the bottom of the pit. The surface is for losers, the surface is for squares, while the dead man is busy climbing your atomic stairs. 6 feet deep, nah 6 feet deeper. Void is a
looking, the inner ear is shot, and I'm riding in the center of a geometric plot. I can feel the pressure shifting, I can feel the dirt move, falling back inside of a suffocating groove. I'm clawing at the ceiling, or maybe it's the base, with the obsidian famine staring directly in my face. My fingernails are missing, my fingertips are raw, underneath the jurisdiction of the unforgiven law. I see a flicker in the distance, a glimmer in the shale, a tiny little opening for a spirit that is frail. So I push with every muscle and I shove with every bone, thinking I'm escaping the territory of stone. But the air is getting thinner and the heat is getting high as I tunnel through the strata toward a fabricated sky. I'm digging for the surface, I'm digging for the air, without realizing safety isn't actually there. Digging upward toward the center of the heat, losing every memory of the pavement and the street. The light is just a fever, the light is just a lie, a beautiful hallucination for the inner eye. Further down, further in, this is where the final layer horrors begin. The roots are getting thicker, but they're growing the wrong way, leading me further from the possibility of day. I thought I felt the grass, I thought I felt the rain, but it was nothing but the moisture of a dying human brain. The obsidian is heavy and the obsidian is cruel, making every victim look a disoriented fool. I'm digging through the mantle, I'm digging through the core, waiting for a sunlight that doesn't reach the floor. My lungs are full of magma, my eyes are full of grit, as I reach the very bottom of the bottomless pit. I burst into a chamber, I burst into a room, but it's just another version of a tightly sealed tomb. The compass is a circle, the gravity is bent until the last remaining second of the energy is spent. I wasn't digging out, I was digging further into the hollow center darkness where the nothing is my kin. Digging up.